The CEO absolutely detested women with heavy makeup. All the employees immediately wiped off their cosmetics. They put on formal suits uniformly to greet the CEO. The new girl had no idea about the rule and could only stand aside cautiously. At that moment, a scheming female coworker deliberately pushed her forward. Unexpectedly, the girl accidentally kissed the CEO on the lips. Everyone thought she was doomed. Yet the cold and stern CEO instantly turned gentle and tender. He poured out his longing for the girl. He even announced on the spot that he would raise her annual salary to $5 million. The CEO suddenly grew sleepy and slumped onto her shoulder. But the moment he opened his eyes again, he was a completely different person. He questioned the girl for trespassing into his office without permission. The girl was furious but had no way to defend herself. The CEO quickly called his assistant and announced the girl's termination. Right as the girl was about to leave, the CEO choked on a sugar cube in his coffee. Without a second thought, the girl frantically patted the CEO's abdomen. When he remained unconscious, she laid him flat on the ground and gave him CPR. The CEO gradually recovered. Surprisingly, the first thing he did after waking up was ask where the girl had gone. They had once been a loving couple, but the girl had died as a result of someone's revenge. He would have given anything to bring her back to life. Against all odds, he had traveled back in time to 1 year ago. However, his return came with a condition. The girl had to kiss him first. Every time he fell asleep, his original cold personality would take over. The CEO therefore drafted a legal document. If he ever fired the girl, all his personal assets would belong to her. The assistant found this extremely bizarre but had no choice but to obey. Later, the CEO found the girl and persuaded her to come back to work. Annoyed by his erratic behavior, the girl turned around and left. The CEO then confessed honestly that he had fallen in love with her at first sight. Touched by his sincere attitude, the girl agreed to return. Once they got home, the CEO immediately asked the girl if she had any enemies. After she listed all her grudges on a full page, the CEO planned to investigate every single person one by one. To avoid falling asleep and switching personalities, he drank more than a dozen cups of coffee. Even so, he eventually failed to stay awake and closed his eyes.